Hey Dragon Slayers, today's video is about Megan, a fasting success story, part 2. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. Let's get started. Just at this time, Megan's colleague, Dr. Fung, was developing the Intensive Dietary Management Program to help people reverse their diabetes and obesity based upon a deeper understanding of the core problem. The truth about obesity, insulin, and diabetes were almost the total opposite of everything that she had learned in university about nutrition, but it made total sense. So, at least she understood why she could not lose weight and had developed prediabetes. Better, she knew exactly what she needed to do about it: fasting. She won't lie to you, she was scared to try fasting. The first fasting day was very difficult for her. She struggled for the first 2 weeks. On her attempt to do a 24-hour fast, she only lasted for 22 hours. But she told herself that 22 hours was still a great success. After all, that was 22 hours longer than she had ever fasted before. She wasn't even hungry, and by the end of the 22 hours, she didn't need to eat. She just wanted to. That was when she truly knew that fasting is mind over matter. She reached the 24-hour mark successfully on her second fasting day. Staying busy was the key. She went to the gym that evening and was going to fall off the spin bike, or at least she thought that she was going to fall off the spin bike. But hey, she figured there were enough people there to save her if that happened. Incredibly, exercise was actually a lot easier while fasting. Each fasting day got easier. At first, she did experience headaches, but then a few cups of good homemade bone broth with sea salt did the trick. After a month, the headaches were a thing of the past. Bone broth was, the bone broth was also no longer necessary. Her energy levels started to increase. After 2 months of fasting, she was able to increase the duration of her fast to 36 hours without any difficulty. Nowadays, she will continue and occasionally add a 7-day fast in as well, and her longest fast was 14 days. There are days that she actually feels better fasting. She also struggled with the idea of a high fat diet. Growing up, she was told that bacon was reserved for patients in palliative care. We never they never ate the whole eggs growing up, just the egg whites. Avocados were banned, and she doesn't ever remember seeing butter in the house, only margarine. It took a while for her to adjust to the idea of eating more natural fats, but the more she ate, the better the results. Reducing carbs was not easy either. She experienced headaches, nausea, tremors, despite normal blood sugars and pressure readings. She would sit in her car during lunch breaks because she felt like she was withdrawing from heroin and the walls were closing in. She was scared to go to a shopping mall and be surrounded by fast food. She felt like the McDonald's drive-thru was trying to pull her car in. She would avoid certain routes on her daily commute. Was she going insane? She found that eating more natural fats helped. She started taking tablespoons of coconut oil and eating half an avocado on her eating days. Results were within 3 months of her starting her plan, she had lost 33 pounds and reached her target weight. A few months later, she had lost 67 pounds and maintained that weight loss for over a year and a half without any difficulty. In fact, she lost another 15 pounds of unhealthy fat without even trying and put on 10 pounds of lean muscle tissue. Her hemoglobin A1C in March of 2016 was 4.7, and having remained under 5.0 since February 2013. She has never felt or looked so good or been in such better shape in her entire life. Previously, she had taken medication for ADHD while attempting certain tasks, but now she didn't really need anything at all. She's never been able to focus so well in her life. She still enjoys the holidays and indulges on special occasions, but has learned to balance out her diet. If she indulges herself on vacation, she balances it by fasting more when she comes back home. She went to San Francisco Giants game on Sunday and had a giant Ghirardelli sundae. So that's what I've got for you guys today. Don't forget to like and subscribe because it really helps the channel out. And remember, guys, that together, you and I will slay the dreaded diabetes dragon.